Hey sugar, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I'm Rox of RoxStarBakes, and my passion is helping people make sweet treats. This week, I have a quick and easy tutorial on how to make a sunflower sheet cake. This is sure to wow for anything from birthdays to Mother's Day, which is coming up. So I'm going to link my recipes for my Swiss meringue buttercream and my Oreo cake because I'm going to use those today. Let's get into it.
The supplies used are mini chocolate chips. Sprinkles work great too. Oreo dark chocolate sandwich cookies or chocolate cream Oreos, my black cocoa Oreo sheet cake, my Swiss meringue buttercream in blue, mauve, green, and yellow in as many shades as you like, an angled spatula, a round cookie cutter that is slightly larger than the Oreo. This is optional. A Wilton number 67 tip or a Wilton number 68 tip, and a piping bag. So grab your mini chocolate chips and sprinkles. Remove all of the tops of your Oreos. Save them because they're great in a filling or as breakfast. Then press the Oreo halves of cream into the chocolate chips. I use the plate to press in the chips. I have a few shades of yellow here. I recommend using at least 2 because it gives the flour more dimension. I like to press the color up the sides and fill the bag with the remaining color. What you're seeing here is a demonstration of what the flour will look like on the cake. The first dollop of buttercream is to adhere the Oreo to the red velvet cupcake. This is one of my test cupcakes, so they're a little oddly shaped. Hold the piping bag at a 45-degree angle against the cupcake. Apply even pressure to the piping bag and at least 3 layers of sunflower petals. It's a nice bonus if you want to make a cupcake at any point. If you want a less rustic cupcake, use a Wilton number 352 tip. This was perfect as practice. Crumb coat the Oreo sheet cake. Vanilla would be great too, and I have a recipe for that. I like to do this step to lock in the moisture, and I try to make the layer as thin as possible. I like to use the bottom of the baked cake as my decorating surface because it's so level. The edges are nice and sharp. When completed, I place it in the fridge for 10 minutes before applying the frosting. This is going to be a rustic frost, so don't worry about making it perfect. I make the color by adding blue and a dash of mauve. When I finish frosting, I place it in the fridge for 10 minutes. Use a cookie cutter to help with placement. If I don't use this, I fill the cake with Oreos and there won't be any space for petals. The Oreos will go in the center. Press down those Oreos into the SMBC so they don't move around. By the way, the sides of the cakes are bare, but feel free to cover those up. If you want to put the sheet cake on a rotating cake stand, you can pipe exactly the same way as the cupcake with the piping tip and a bag at 45-degree angle against the cake. I put the piping tip against the cake, apply pressure to the piping bag, squeeze, pull outward, and then release halfway down the desired length of the petal for the first layer. Then as the layers progress, I will angle the tip. And this is a rustic cake, so as you add, the art just starts to come together. I'm filling the flowers more than on the cupcake, so I start a bit away from the Oreo. I make sure to cover the line we just gently created with the round cookie cutter. Something that I don't show on the cupcake is that I finish off the centers by adding little mini petals. Use the same piping tip to add the leaves. Baking success!
If this video is helpful at all, like, share, subscribe, it definitely helps. I'm also doing a collab with my friend on this project, so I'm gonna link her info below so you can check out her projects. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a stellar week. Bye.
Sunflower.